nothing.
Are you sure? You alright? What have you been doing all day? Okay, hey, maybe you should chill out a little bit. I'll take this away from you.
No, I need it.
You want to go outside? I think you need to get outside. You haven't been outside in a while. Like, maybe help meet some friends, do something social.
No, I need to finish.
Breathe some fresh air. Like, I don't really think you need this anymore.
I need to finish the game. It's really important.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Whoa. This scene and many others like it have become all too common because of the rise in the playing of video games. This is a hobby that is extremely detrimental to our society and its members. This video is going to explain to you why we need to put some serious constraints on this hobby. Video gaming is a very time-consuming hobby. It's very easy for players to get lost within a game that they're playing for hours and hours at a time. So, one of the major repercussions of this time consumption is the effect that it has on players and the relationships they form with the people around them. Playing video games tends to cause players to become detached from reality and cause them to focus more on the virtual relationships that they have with characters or with players within a game versus focusing on the real tangible relationships with the people present around them.
Hey! Hey! Hey, you! What's up?
Oh, hey.
Hey, you want to come out with us tonight?
I can't tonight. I'm really busy.
Oh, really? I feel like I haven't seen you much lately.
Just school and like work and stuff. It's just really piling up.
Alright, gotcha. Well, let me know if you want to come later.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Alright, she's gone now. Skater Boy 268. Let's go kill some zombies.
Because video game hobbyists don't practice face-to-face communication anymore, they lose the skills necessary to forming and maintaining relationships. This is very harmful to our society because many of our jobs require effective communication and relationship building.
So what's up? Oh, hey!
Hey.
I'm going on a run. You want to come?
No, I'm actually about to play tennis right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's up with all the food?
This is my snacks, man.
Alright, are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, I'm really good. Like, I'm about to get a nice workout
Oh,
right here.
alright. Well, you enjoy yourself.
Okay, bye.
As you can see, this hobby has some serious health risks. When you combine unhealthy eating habits such as continuous consumption of junk food and sodas with the lack of exercise, you can have some serious conditions including obesity, heart disease. Video games range in content, but the more popular games tend to be excessively violent and contain very mature content. Being exposed to this content and being rewarded for violent behaviors can lead to increased aggression both in thought and in action. And this can cause an increase in criminal activity, which is an extremely negative impact on our society. There are, of course, some positive aspects of the hobby of video gaming. For example, it teaches positive skills such as perseverance and concentration. But I think it's obvious that the negative aspects of this hobby far outweigh the positives. So I suggest we put some serious time constraints on this hobby to keep video gamers from being exposed to this harmful material and continuing to disrupt the peace of our society.